So I just finished episode 4. Wow, 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 wow. Woo! Danny, baby, come here, give me a hug. I really felt Danny's pain at the table. Like, you're really trying and your parents are really negative in your life, and they're not really proud of you. And I'm just like, come on now. I understand that being a parent is not easy because I'm not a parent, but I know that situations that parents face or whatever I've seen. And it's just sad that Danny really doesn't have nobody. And then her family, she went over there for her dad's birthday, and her mom was like, don't start or whatever. Watch your tone because, it's your father's birthday. And they're just being so negative, and they're not ever proud of her. Like, were y'all ever proud of her? Because the way she's acting, I know she is trying so hard. And it's a lot for her. Because I remember when Danny told us about her and her fiance, they broke up or whatever. And I want to know, will we learn more about that too in the new season? Or because I know the last episode is probably not going to touch bases on it. And then let's talk about Duke and Marco. Duke's wife was going to Marco, talking to him. We learned on last episode 3, and she was venting to him, letting him know his drinking has got bad and is out of hand. And then Ashley's husband thought that Marco and Tiffany was talking like on the side, and then Duke finds out because she calls him, and then he texts, and I'm just like, oh my God, why don't you have like the text messages or the messages like blurred out, because they'll just say text messages or what you call it. And Duke could see the messages from him and Tiffany when Tiffany said, I can't do this, I'm leaving him, wherever the kids are going. And then Duke started fighting Marco, and I felt so bad. I was just like, Duke, you're about to lose your family. It's a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and say, Marco doesn't look like the type that would mess with your wife. And your wife doesn't even look like that type either. But it's just so much going on. And I know that Duke got sent home, and then he ended up going to the bar when he found out his wife was not there and his kids was not there. And I know that's so heartbreaking for him. Just like, Duke, come on, get this together. Go get some help. Seek some help so you can save your family. So it's a lot of emotions going on in this show right now. And I really like this episode too. And then the episode ended where Danny gave the chief a white rose. He's like, are you okay, Danny? And she was like, basically she wants to drop out. So I take back what I said on the last episode. Danny's brother is not like that. I got him confused with somebody else. I think it was the dad, and I wasn't paying attention to the dad or the brother, I thought. So it looks like the brother is trying to be supportive or whatever, but the parents are not, and it's just really, really sad. And he may have did that in the first episode. He wasn't supportive, but on the dinner table, he really was trying to, be there or whatever. And the mom and the dad are not having it at all. And overall, this was a good episode. It really was. Even though I forgot to talk about in the last episode when Danny needed help, and she asked Tim for help, and he was like, no. And then she had to end up getting help from somebody else trying to put the person in the stretcher. It's just a lot that this whole situation that happened with her and Griffin, hanging out, it took a toll on Tim, and Tim is acting not so nice to her. And I understand where Tim is coming from, because I know he does have feelings for Danny. You could see that he has feelings for Danny. And it's just like a love triangle right now going on. And poor Danny, she's just going through so much. And now she has dropped out the race. But we will see on episode, I think it's, 5. And it will be the season finale. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see. And I hope you guys saw the sneak peek. And if you're in my group, Great American Family fan page, with Althea Williams, I will be putting a preview for next episode up as soon as I go find it. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and thank you as always listening to my podcast for my shows. Thank you.